All right. Still in the mood of Sunday vibe. We have one or two things to share with you guys as per football sake, and also want to hear your thoughts about it, just in case you know about some of these things that I want to talk about. But before I dive into them properly, please do it to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I know very soon the transfer window, we speculations and talk about players will commence very soon. Already we don't hear some names them, you understand, but just that it's never really clear if Chelsea go push for those players them. You grab. Remember, I told you guys during before the January transfer last year that we might be hearing that Chelsea will do this, Chelsea will do that. But one thing was certain is that I said that I don't see Chelsea signing during the January transfer. And you can see the January transfer, we did not sign anybody. Chelsea did not sign any player. The only thing Chelsea did was to recall Mamadou Sarr from Strasbourg, loan Tariq George, conclude their contract with Sterling, and make sure that they find a way to push Axel Disasi to West Ham to see if his value can go up a little and they can get some fund from that sales. You understand? When they will do the business of selling him. So if you watch, we mostly did a lot of outgoing than incoming. You understand? As per loan level. So that is it. And talking about players and speculations, we are hearing that Chelsea, Brighton, and Manchester United, if I'm not mistaken, because I saw this on Vinks. He said that Manchester United, Everton, and Chelsea, they are putting an eye on Senesi, Marcos Senesi. You can see it on the screen, yeah. Marcos Senesi. You know these sources where they always bring out all this information. There be normal journalists too, where they always try one get information from another source. You understand? Normally, we have been hearing Marcos Senesi during the January transfer. We are thinking that he's one of those players that Chelsea will look at for, since they did not finalize the signing of Jeremy Jacquet. And talking about Jacquet now don't get shoulder injury. Don't get injury. But we don't know how long. Definitely, since he's not going to get injury, he go Liverpool for in rehabilitation. That is for treatment, and then go. But that's by the way. But talking about Marcos Senesi, it's not a bad one. But I will still ring it to the ears of whoever is in charge of the transfer. With Stanley, Paul Stewart, all of them. You guys should look towards the angle of Mourinho. I'll sing the name of this guy's name till they include him as part of their CB plan for next summer. I know people will be saying, Mr. Peter, we don't already get plenty CB. Baba, for us to tighten up next season, for us to get that score depth, for us to compete in that highest level next season, we have to be up and doing in every position. Every position should be 9/10 or 10/10. Look at Arsenal. Saka no dey, you go see the next person they doing thing. Martinelli no dey, Trossard they doing thing. Kai Havertz is back. You can see the impact. Look at Zubimendi. Do you understand? So anybody, if Gabriel, any of them not get injury, Mosquera and this guy, what's his name? Nkapi is doing very well. Calafiori is doing very well. So our CB position, for now, the only CB we can bank on, the only CB we can trust so far right now, the pairs we can trust so far is Chalobah and Fofana, which they are still shaking. If Kobe should come back right now, I'm not certain that Kobe will give you that 100% form immediately, even though he should come back. But I just pray that he doesn't lose form entirely in cause of this injury. So Chelsea, Marcos Senesi is not a bad one, but look towards the angle of Merino. It's not going to be bad. Then also, I don't know if you guys have been watching the Strasbourg game, the Strasbourg match. There's one guy in their midfield here. His name is Valentin Barco. He's 21 years of age. He's a central midfielder. He's from Argentina. That guy coverage is something else. That guy this season, so I don't know if you guys are watching Strasbourg, you can go online, Google this guy or search him on YouTube and watch some of his clip. He's more like a detector in the midfield. What that guy does in the midfield it marvels me. I decided to watch their Strasbourg versus Monaco game, and I saw a little of that guy and was like, what? What is going on here? And when I went to the transfer aspect of it, I'm seeing clubs like Bayern Munich and PSG are monitoring that young man. They are monitoring that young man. And this thing, Barco. They are monitoring Barco. And there was something that Ving said, and I say, as if this man they read my mind. Say, sure, say we no go use this guy as a potential backup for Enzo Fernandez. And exactly, before I even went to Ving's page to read it, I was like, that was what was on my mind that day I watched that guy. And the same thing Ving said today, that looking at the way this guy play, that it won't be bad if we bring him in as a backup for Enzo Fernandez. He's a fantastic player. He's a very fantastic player. But the problem with players like this now, if you bring them come now, you see the way he's playing at Strasbourg, he's showing character, he's showing the energy, he's covering, he's dictating. When you bring him to Chelsea now, Chelsea that is a big team now, you will not see that kind of football. And this goes out to any player that intends to be a Chelsea player in the future, that wants to play for Chelsea. This is my message to you. If this is the way you play, if this is the way you play in your club, this is the energy you give to your club, and the way you played, and people watch and say we like it and come to our club to do the same thing, please don't stop. Don't stop for any reason. Don't stop for any reason. Continue. Keep the fire burning. Look at Delap. I don't know why people are saying that. If only you watch Delap in Ipswich last season. If you follow Delap up at Ipswich last season, you will know that Chelsea is not waste money in signing that guy. Just that I don't just know where that energy just drop. The energy just drop overnight for Liam Delap. Else, that guy was powerful. That guy was hell to big team. When Delap face big team, there's this kind of energy he possesses. There's this kind of character he want to show whenever he's playing big team. But since he arrived Chelsea, we have not even seen 1/4 of Liam Delap of Ipswich. Okay, give me the Delap of Ipswich. I never see him. I did not say give me the Delap of Chelsea based on say they play for big team. Give me the Delap of Ipswich. I've not seen it. So the same thing with this guy. He's a very fantastic player. You can go and watch out for him. Watch out. Watch his highlights. Watch his game. He's a very fantastic player. Then also, let me just bring this one in as a comic way. That Manchester United player that said that he will cut his hair if Manchester go 5 games win. That if Man U win 5 games straight. Now Manchester United has won 4 games, remaining 1 game, and which is West Ham at West Ham's home ground. If Man U win that one, I beg Man U fans, I for say making I leave that man for me. I mean for use my hand bobbing hair. I for use my hand bobbing head. But nevertheless, I making a no fun handle Man, because if I lose and I go start all over again, or if I draw West Ham and I go start all over again to get that 5 straight win before you go bob me hair. You understand? But nevertheless, so far so good. It has been a very good run for Manchester United and Michael Carrick. Looking at what Carrick is doing in the team so far is crazy. Meeting Pep, meeting Arteta, meeting Thomas Frank. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. He has done very, very well. You can't take it away from him. He has done very well. And with what I'm hearing, they are saying that they will keep monitoring and keep looking at the situation of Michael Carrick. That if Carrick, paraventure, take Manchester United to the Champions League spots, or finish in that position where the Champions League is being given, the Champions League spot is being given to Manchester United via the Premier League qualification, that they will consider him. They might consider him with what I'm hearing, and it's a good one. It's a good one. Yeah, we don't talk am before. Say if he manage carry Man U go Champions League, say make Man U consider am. No be say go just flash 2 years or even though na 1 year first, make the first give am. We go see wetin he go fit do. You understand? So far so good. He has been fantastic, and I like the energy that Man U is moving with. You see am? I like the energy that Man U is moving with, because never can tell. No, they're not born the league for only one particular set of people. When the league they tough now, when teams like Man U, Chelsea, Tottenham, Liverpool, all these teams, Arsenal, everybody they inform. Now there they tough. You understand? But small. People feel they ignore Man U or Chelsea for this title race, but you go shock on them. You understand? And not only that, we are hearing that Real Madrid are monitoring this guy Vitinha, according to rumor that they are monitoring Vitinha. Again, anybody with Real Madrid they monitor. Only then they monitor even this guy himself, Enzo Fernandez. They monitor Enzo Fernandez. So for me, it's not a bad one. It's not a bad one if Man U give the job to Michael Carrick, at least even though it's for one full season. Making handle, it's not going to be a bad one. So I guess that will be all for now. There's nothing much around happening right now in the world of football, and let's just see how Liverpool and Man City will play. Between you, which one are you supporting today? Are you supporting Liverpool or are you supporting Man City? For me, I want Man City to win. I want Man City to win. I don't know. For sometimes now, I've been giving Arsenal that praise. I've been giving them that support to say, okay, fine, let them win the league, that they deserve it. But since that day, they kicked Chelsea out in the Carabao Cup, and with what I've been hearing, I say this one honorary Carabao Cup where I kick Chelsea out to see the way they talk as if say on our own everything. Then when I go come win Premier League, you sure whether we go feel waka for road, Arsenal fans. But I want Man City to win Liverpool today. It was come to worse, it end in a draw. Liverpool, not be today and I will go pick form. Not be Man City and I go use pick form. Making I just sit down, open down a leg, make them open and collect waiting the one collect, then go. You understand? So for you, who are you watching for? Is it Liverpool or is it Man City? For me, it's Man City. You understand? So guys, I guess that will be all for now. Do it to like, share and subscribe for more. My name is Peters.